Hello everyone, I am here to present a design and implementation of port converters using logic gates along with my teammates mentioned here. First, BCD to XS3 code and vice versa. Before going to simulation, we have to know the theory of these codes. What is BCD codes? Numeric codes represent numeric information, that is only numbers as a series of zeros and ones. Numeric codes used to represent decimal digits are called binary coded decimal codes. What is XS3 code? It is a non-weighted code. The XS3 code for the decimal number is the same manner as BCD, except that decimal number 3 is added to each decimal unit before encoding it to binary. This is the circuit diagram of BCD to XS3 code from 0 to 15. Here BCD is the input and XS3 is the output. If I give input value is 0, we got output value is 3. If I give input value is 1, we got output value is 4. Yes, every input is added by 3 before it encoding. After 9, here the output value is don't care function. Actually, don't care function is invalid, but it is useful in K-map for our simplification. Moving on to K-map, see here are the don't care functions. E3 is D3 plus D2 into D0 plus D2 into D1. E2 is D2 into D1 bar into D0 bar plus D2 bar into D1. D0 plus D2 bar into D1. And E1 is D1 bar into D0 bar plus D1 into D0. E0 is D0 bar. This is the circuit diagram which we have to simulate in the multisim. Moving on to simulation. For simulation, I use the components like 7404, NOT gate 7408, AND gate 7432, OR gate 7486, XOR gate. DCD X digital blue for input side, DCD X digital green for output side, interactive digital constant. It is for input, probe digital green is for output. Here B3, B2, B1, B0 are the inputs, E3, E2, E1, E0 are the outputs. Now I am going to give the input values. If I give input value is 1, we got output as 4. If I give input value is 0, we got output value is 3. If I give input value is 9, we got output value is 9 plus 3 is 12. It is in hexadecimal form. C. After 9, suppose I am giving input value is 10. We got output, but it is actually invalid. Something we got, but it is a don't care function. Next we are moving on to XS3 to BCD code. It is actually vice versa of BCD to XS3 code. Here XS3 is input and BCD is output. From 0 to 2, the output value is don't care function, and after 9, here also a don't care function. If I give input value is 3, we got output as 0. If I give input value is 5, we got output value is 2. Yes, every input is subtracted by 3 before it encoding. Moving on to K-map, B3 is E0 into E1 plus E2 the whole E3. B2 is E2 bar E1 bar plus E2 bar E0 bar plus E2 into E1 into E0. B1 is E1 XOR E0. B0 is E0 bar. Next, this is the circuit diagram of XS3 to BCD code which we have to simulate in the multisim. Moving on to simulation. The same components which I used for BCD to XS3 code is here also used. See, here E3, E2, E1, E0 are the inputs and B3, B2, B1, B0 are the outputs. Now I am giving an input value is 5. We got output as 2. If I give input value is 7, we got output as 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. And next, suppose I am giving an input value is 3. We got 0 as a output. If I give input value is 1, the output is in the form of don't care function. Actually, it is invalid. This is all about BCD to XS3 code and XS3 to BCD code. Next, we are moving on to next code conversion. Binary to gray code conversion. What is binary codes? A symbolic representation of data or information is called code. The symbols used are zeros and ones. A binary number consists of sequence of bits, each of which is either 0 or 1. Gray code. It is a non-weighted code. It is not suitable for arithmetic operation. It is a cyclic code because successive code words in this case differ in 1-bit position only. That is, it is a unit distance code. This is the truth table of binary to gray code conversion. Here, binary is the input and gray code is the output. Before going to truth table, we have to know the concept of XOR gate. If we give an odd number of ones, it will provide 1 as a output. If we give an even number of ones, it will provide 0 as a output. The same concept of XOR gate is implemented in the binary to gray code conversion. See, first bit is taken as it is 0 and next bit onwards we have to implement the XOR gate function. First bit is taken as 0 as it is and 0 XOR 0 is 0 and 0 XOR 0 is 0 and next 0 XOR 0 is 0. Likewise, the next first bit is taken as it is 0 and next onwards XOR function 0 XOR 0 is 0 and next 0 XOR 0 is 0 and next 0 XOR 1 is 1 because it is a odd ones and next 0 XOR 0 as it is taken 0 and next bit onwards 0 XOR 0 and next 0 XOR 1 is 1 and 1 XOR 0 is 1. Likewise, using the XOR gate function, we have to convert the binary input as gray code output. Next, this is the K-map of. Before going to K-map, see here from 0 and 1 bit position only difference and between 1 and 2 1 bit position in only difference. So gray code is also called unit distance code. It is also called a reflective code. Next, K-map. G0 is B1 XOR B0. G2 is B2 XOR B3. G1 is B1 XOR B2 and G3 is B3. Next, this is the circuit diagram of binary to gray code which we have to simulate in the multisim. Moving on to simulation. I am giving input value is. For simulation, I am using a components like 7486. It is a XOR gate, DC power and DCD X digital blue is for input side, DCD X digital green is for output side. And ground also I used, probe digital green is for output side. Here B3, B2, B1, B0 are the inputs and G3, G2, G1, G0 are the outputs. If I give input value is 0, first bit is taken as it is and next bit onwards XOR function is used. I am giving an input value is 0. We got output value is 0. If I give input value is 1, we got output as 1. Next I am giving an input value is 3. We got output as 2. And next suppose I am giving an input value is 12. We got output as 3. we got output as 10. Suppose I am giving an input value is 15. 15 is F. We got output as 8. Next we are moving on to gray to binary code conversion. It is actually inverse of binary to gray code conversion, but here some difference. First, here also the XOR function is used. Here gray code is the input and binary code is the output. Before going to truth table, the same XOR function is used, but first bit is taken as it is, and next bit onwards cross XOR function is used. 1 XOR 0 is 1 and next 1 XOR 0 is 1. Likewise, cross XOR function is used for gray to binary code input, gray to binary code conversion. See, suppose I am taking a input value is 8. First bit is taken as it is 1 and next bit onwards cross XOR function. 1 0 is 1 and 1 XOR 0 is 1 and next 1 XOR 0 is 1. Likewise, I am taking 0 as a input. 0 is taken as 0 and next bit onwards cross XOR function. 0 XOR 0 is 0 and next 0 XOR 0 is 0 and next 0 XOR 0 is 0. Next I am taking a input value is 3. First bit is taken as it is 0 and next bit onwards 0 XOR 0 is 0, 0 XOR 1 is 1 and next 1 XOR 1 is 0. This is the function of gray to binary code in conversion. This is the K map of gray to binary code. And next, circuit diagram of gray to binary code conversion is B0 is G0 G3 XOR G2 XOR G1 XOR G0 and B1 is G3 XOR G2 XOR G1. B2 is G3 XOR G2 and B3 is G3. Next, this circuit diagram is simulated in the multisim. Gray to binary code conversion. The same components which are used for binary to gray code conversion is here also used, see. But G3, G2, G1, G0 are the inputs here. B3, B2, B1, B0 are the outputs here. If I giving a input value is 3, we got output as if I give input value is 2, we got output as 3. If I give input value is 15, we got output value is 10. 10 it is in hexadecimal form. This is all about binary to gray code conversion and vice versa. Thank you.